What is up? What is up? What is up? This is the Merc with the mic with another the Wrestling Babble Superkick wrap up. I'm alongside my co-host, the Minion with the Opinion. Say
The
hi.
MO is here, baby.
Also alongside my other co-host, Jabstar Supreme,
Oh shit. Josh, where's your hat?
and then again alongside another gun. He's back on the show again. Thomas, Razor.
Yes,
Was
yes,
Razor, right?
yes. Yes, exactly. Slicing people with a razor in the face and stuff. So.
Why you gotta go all violent and shit?
Oh yeah. Let me just say something real quick. Congratulations to Team USA for winning the World Baseball Classic. Even though they beat my country, what can you do? You know.
Were you born in Puerto Rico?
No, but I still rep it.
But then that's not your country.
I still rep it. Okay.
But you weren't born in Puerto Rico. That's not your country. You're
God
born
damn
in
it, I
USA.
still rep it. Okay. I still rep it.
But anyway, going into today, our cast is going to pretty much we're going to do our predictions for NXT Takeover Orlando, which we didn't get to really get into last week because WrestleMania is such a long card. We didn't get to really talk about it. So we're gonna start it off. One of the first matches I'm kind of really digging. I'm kind of digging the build. I loved what Asuka did last week and just destroyed that fucking jobber.
That no name.
Yeah, she destroyed her. Like I felt bad for her. Like
She beat her so bad. She beat her so bad her name didn't come up in the beginning.
Exactly. They didn't even get a chance to introduce the girl. I felt so bad. Asuka versus Ember Moon. So I feel this match could be in the caliber of what Sasha Banks and Bailey did, what Asuka and Mickie James did. I think we're in for a really good treat with the women's division this time around. What do you guys think? Start off from Minion.
So basically, what I think about this match is I think this could possibly be Asuka's best match in NXT. Here's a few reasons why. We really haven't seen anybody that could really go with Asuka. The last person that we saw, that's what I was going to say, and you interrupted me. I was going to say Asuka's best match to date is against Mickie James. Yeah. It's a good 10-minute match. And also Asuka versus Emma. Anything besides that, it's not a good match. Now, what I'm interested in seeing is, can we see Ember Moon go longer than 3 or 5 minutes? Because we haven't seen that.
I think she can.
In this current promotion we haven't. I heard she came from another promotion, so I don't know. I'm talking about physically what we've seen with our own eyes. We have not seen it. We have not seen her go more than 3 minutes. She's literally knocking out the competition under 5 minutes.
Well,
that is my take on it.
But they kind of want to build a character to go against Asuka, so seeing her dominant like that makes a lot of sense for her to go against Asuka. You understand?
Yeah, other than that, I'm very hyped for this match because Asuka's turning into a really, really evil bitch.
I love it.
It's kind of scary.
I love it.
Yeah, I hope they do like an extra. Like, does she paint her face when she's a heel?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully.
She goes psychotic. She's fucking psychotic when she's heel. So I hope like that. So what are your thoughts on it, Julio?
I'm very much looking forward to it. Hopefully this will be the person that actually beats her for once, because she's the only legit competition at this point.
Yeah. You know what? They got some. Well, we'll talk about it later. The debut of the chick that just came in. She's actually really good. But anyway, all right, Thomas. What you Razor? What do you think about this match?
Let me just say this. So and I'll be upfront. I haven't really watched this episode of NXT, but I've seen highlights and such. So I do think that from what I've seen, I do feel like Ember Moon possibly will become NXT Women's Champion. So, but I also heard that with Asuka, she's making appearances on I think main roster house shows and such. But I don't really see her going up to the main roster yet. I do think that even if Ember Moon does win the NXT title, I still feel like there will be a rivalry there before Asuka will be sent off.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a heel Asuka after this match. I feel that if she loses the belt, she's gonna go psychotic and probably destroy Ember Moon after the match.
Or she might win dirty.
Or that too. So, and it will leave it on for another takeover. But
And Asuka's still undefeated at this point, right?
yeah, she's still undefeated.
Okay.
She broke.
Are we doing the predictions for this match also?
Yeah. So I got Ember
Okay.
Moon. I got Ember Moon winning, but I got Asuka going heel.
Mm.
I
Who you
thought Asuka
guys
was
got?
already heel.
No, she's not. She's face.
Okay.
She was real heelish last week though, but that's
She does
it.
heelish. She does heelish shit, but she's a baby face.
Who you got, Thomas?
Ember Moon. I think Ember Moon. It's Ember Moon's time to shine. But as I said earlier, I do think that there could be a rivalry there.
I say Asuka might retain and just go heel. I think she might win dirty because I don't think she's gonna go up to the main roster yet.
I think by SummerSlam.
Yeah, I agree.
And I am going with my Jappa Bay, Asuka. I got her winning with the Asuka lock. I got her countering the Eclipse with that knockout kick that she does, and then night bitch, Jappa Bay retains.
That finisher from that finisher from Ember Moon is fucking awesome, man. Each and every time, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
I feel she needs another setup with it besides just the top rope one. She should have an alternate one that's done on the ground because it looks like it's too much of a hassle to set up for that move. Let
me ask you a question about her and that finisher. You think if she gets pulled up to the main roster, you think they'll allow her to do that finisher? Or?
Yeah.
It's not really that crazy. As long as the person goes with it well, it's an easy move. It's like the stunner. The stunner is not a hard move to take.
Right.
It's probably the most simplest move to take. Honestly, it depends on how you sell it.
Right. It's the art.
Go ahead, brother.
Now let's say it's the art of selling.
Yeah.
That's all it depends on.
That's like one of those moves.
Who has the better? Let me ask you guys. Let me see. 3 questions. Who has the better entrance, the better music, and the better finisher? Thomas, go first.
I like Asuka's.
Thomas.
I think Ember Moon has the better entrance. It's something about that, with the red eyes and shit that just, it catch me,
Raises.
I like her song.
He likes her because she's black.
No, listen. No. I gotta go with my man. I gotta go with my man Thomas. So I love brown sugar. You know what I mean? It be like that. You know what,
Jason? Don't put me on the spot because my fiance is black. Okay.
I'm just saying. No, but logically, when is Luigi a dark related lady, you get overly hyped with them and then shit on the other person. I'm just saying.
Hold up. Question. Are you a Naomi fan?
Who, me? Oh boy, here we go. Yes, I am a Naomi fan.
Okay, all right. No need to say anything else. That's it.
No, but all logical sense, I do think that she has a better entrance. But as far as like that intensity in the ring, I gotta go with Asuka. It's just Asuka. Like when she's in that ring, when she, like she has that intensity in her eyes, knowing that she's gonna fuck you up. Plain and simple. So I do have when
she's gonna kill you.
That point, yeah, pretty much. She's like the female Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Who's got the better entrance? Who's got the better finisher?
I said Asuka.
Yeah, all around, she's better.
Yeah, I like Asuka.
And Julio, you said Ember Moon.
I like Ember Moon's entrance music, but I like Asuka in the ring.
Okay. I like Asuka's finisher. I like her finisher.
I like
I'm
Asuka
going with
better.
Jappa Bay. Jappa Bay got everything better.
I like Asuka because she has so many options. She can either finish you on the ground, finish you with a kicks, finish you with a submission. She all around just better in the ring.
Exactly
Team
what I
Jappa
said.
Bay.
It's she has I think Ember needs to alternate her finisher. I think she needs one that's in the ground or alternate version of it on the ground, and then she needs because you can't always set up on the top rope, and that's the thing that kind of fucks up that finisher for me anyway.
Let me ask you a question about those two. like, okay, so you got the two top ladies in the NXT division, Asuka and Ember Moon. Who else is like in the bottom that's a serious contender besides Ember Moon?
Billy
That you might
Kay,
have?
Billy
Okay.
Kay, Peyton Royce, Mandy Rose, that new chick, Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross. They got a
I would
bigger
say
roster.
Nikki
They
Cross.
got a bigger roster than right now. They have a more dominant women roster than they had before because they have more names. But that Ruby Riott chick is really good. Nikki Cross is fucking excellent.
Yeah, Nikki
Peyton
Cross.
Royce. Peyton Royce. I see her getting her shine soon. I like Billy Kay. Who else you got? You got Mandy Rose. I said so much stuff about
That's
Mandy
a
Rose.
sexy bitch.
I
That
love
is a
Mandy
sexy
Rose.
bitch.
I love
Oof.
Mandy Rose. I don't like Liv Morgan, but I understand what she is. Aaliyah's gotten better. Who else you got? They have solid women's. I wish to see some more. I don't like Daria, so fuck Daria. That's about it. That's all I could think of.
I think with this women's tournament, you'll have a lot more to pick out of, so that they
I
can
just
get, serious...
named like 8 people.
Right, I know, but with this women's division, they're gonna drag like a whole lot more into it. So,
but I don't think the thing is with the women's division, I think there's gonna be a mix of old and new because Natalia put her name in for that tournament too.
Oh no shit.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, cool.
How many?
No fake.
Wait, how many women are in this tournament?
It's supposed to be 16.
Okay.
It's
So
gonna be like a worldwide thing, like what they did at the Cruiserweight Classic.
yeah, it's gonna be very similar to the Cruiserweight Classic.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Is it a
And,
network exclusive thing? Or?
And most likely,
Nice.
because that's everything on WWE is network exclusive, so most likely.
Cool.
But yeah, it's gonna be a mix, probably a mix of old and new because I heard a lot of the older women kind of want to compete in it also. So it'll be great. I think it'll be a great thing to establish something with the women's wrestling if they do mix the old and new. Because honestly, I would like to see Charlotte in it. I would like to see. I like to see the girls that can wrestle. So like Charlotte, I would love to see in it with Natty. I would love to see Natty in it. Put Asuka. I think Asuka will win it if she's in it because she's gonna kill everybody.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see Alexa Bliss in there too. I'm like a big fan of Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. You weren't a fan because I said you were a fan.
Hey.
I'm joking. All right. Next match because we went kind of long with the women's stuff. Is gonna be Ty Dillinger, Roderick Strong, No Way Jose, and Ruby Riott versus Nikki Cross, the Sanity Crew.
Okay.
I actually I've been liking the build of it, to be honest with you. And then the whole thing with Ruby Riott just coming out of nowhere and I love the finisher she did to Nikki Cross. So I think she has a lot of talent. She looks like a different kind of lady with the tattoos and everything like that. So I'm digging her character. I hope to see more of her next week.
Yeah, hopefully see her in action in the ring, see how she goes.
Because I know she has experience with Ember Moon. I know she has experience with a lot of the girls from Shimmer. So if they were in Shimmer, they wrestled each other.
I'm pretty sure they was in Shine also, because Shine was another organization that has nothing but female wrestlers in there too.
Yeah, so that'll be.
They came from Shimmer.
Yeah, that's what I just said. So you're gonna get that. I think that's gonna be a match at a takeover. I don't think they set in stone yet, but I think Ty Dillinger needs the win of this match. I think he needs to go on to singles. I think he needs to get the NXT championship. I think he's your best. I think he's your best face to go for that NXT title. His story alone of him being that long it speaks for itself.
Yeah, you know what? It's just that I don't see it.
I see it. I see it more than most.
I don't know how you can.
But then again,
I gotta agree with.
All right, I got something. Wait. I'm trying to talk. No, because I'm trying to answer something with Julio. Who you see as a baby face on NXT then, besides Nakamura?
That's a good question.
Exactly.
That's a good question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ty Dillinger is your best face right now of NXT.
I gotta agree with Julio. I just don't see Ty Dillinger winning that NXT title.
Because y'all haters.
We're not haters. It's just look. If that was the case, they would have been put him on, with the Cassius Ohnos, the Nakamura's, even the Samoa Joes and stuff for that title. They would have been done it a long time ago. That's the thing.
This is what I think. If they put, I think it'll help the whole being the development brand if they put Ty Dillinger winning the belt, because he started from all the way from the whole of the thing being developed into the NXT thing. It shows that the system works if he gets the belt.
Look at Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze was in that same boat.
But
please don't mention Tyler Breeze anymore.
Okay,
we do not need to mention Tyler Breeze. It's disappointing every time we mention him.
We're not gonna go into that right now.
Let's exile Tyler Breeze, man. Just exile him, man.
But I think Ty Dillinger is the best person to go against Bobby Roode for the time, especially because they have a story already of him dropping to Bobby Roode a couple times anyway. So you have that underdog story with him.
Right. You know what he needs though? He needs 1 or 2 really big wins before he can go for the belt.
And I think the sanity thing, he has to win this one.
He needs to win this, and he needs a singles win, like a big singles win.
Yeah, I agree.
Like he needs to beat somebody huge. Like he needs to beat Finn Balor, some shit like that. Like he needs somebody huge to beat before going for the belt.
I think they should bring back the Fatal 4-Way thing like they did back in NXT TakeOver. Have a number 1 contender match with the top 4 guys and have him have that big win.
Well, here's my opinion. Here's my opinion now on the match.
Where's your hat? Where's your hat? I can't take you seriously right now.
I got it's too hot for that hat, all right?
I'll let you slide today.
Right, so here's my opinion. Here's my opinion with this whole thing. Versus No Way Jose, Roderick Strong, and Ty Dillinger, correct?
And Ruby
with the women involved, Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott, right?
Yeah, Ruby Riott.
All right, so this is gonna happen. Sanity's gonna win. Roderick Strong is gonna be the next Sanity member. I called it.
He don't have a really much of a character, so yeah, I'll give that.
And I'm gonna tell you. Oh, and here's another reason why I'm gonna agree with the Merc with the mic. I'm going to agree with him that Ty Dillinger he does need that title. There are really no baby faces after him and No Way Jose on that roster. Can't really count Cassius Ohno. He just got here. Even though he just came back, you can't count him as a major player. If you look at it right now, NXT is thin when it comes to that roster with baby faces. They're thin.
Yeah.
And now, Julio, you said that Ty Dillinger needs a big win. I think if you just put together a tournament and him beating Eric Young, that'll help him a lot.
He needs a singles.
They need to keep Ty Dillinger away. Yeah, he needs a singles run. Just keep him out of these hokey 6-man tag matches.
Right. Again, I think this is more. He doesn't need a tournament. He needs a big singles win. Like he needs to beat Samoa Joe, somebody big, like. Huge,
or have him beat Bobby Roode for the number 1 contendership.
Right, yeah, or beat Bobby Roode. Like he needs to beat somebody clean. Like
you could establish a story with Bobby Roode and have him fight him and actually beat Bobby Roode, and then he's fucking pissed that he got win, but he gets the title shot after that.
Listen, the perfect 10 is the perfect loser when it comes to pay-per-view. I don't expect anything different.
The funny thing is, you know what? We've seen the same shit with Dean Ambrose, and look at him. He won the WWE title.
Don't talk about the lunatic fringe, baby. But he
lost. But he lost.
He's the worst champion. He's the worst champion.
No, he wasn't. I thought he was great.
He's lame. Oh my god.
I like Ambrose.
To me personally, he's a better chaser for the belt than him being a champion.
I like the Mesh champ.
Come on.
But we going NXT.
Stay on the topic. Yeah, stay on the NXT topic, fellas.
Hey, motherfuckers want to bring up Dean Ambrose being good with the belt like the shit's legit.
I thought it was. I was fine with that.
Listen. Let's stay with the NXT topic, and then we can jump onto the main roster, please.
Copy.
All right. So who you got winning? I got.
I love this podcast.
Dillinger. I got Dillinger.
Yeah, because Sanity needs a loss. So yeah, we'll go with that because they always cheating and shit.
And you also have Ruby Riott debuting also, so I think the good guys are gonna win.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
Thomas.
I got Strong Jose, Dillinger, and Ruby Riott, just for the reason that you gave. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna just ruin Ruby Riott.
Okay.
Like that.
All right, and Joshi.
I said
opinion.
it. I got
okay.
sanity.
You got sanity. All right.
Anything with Ty Dillinger is the perfect loser on pay-per-view. I'm sorry.
All
And
right.
I love Ty Dillinger, but Jay, you know I've said this before. He is the loser when it comes to pay-per-view.
Yeah. You do have a debut of Tommy Yen. I forgot his name that he's using.
Alistair Black
versus Yen Amos.
That
This
should
is pretty
be
much. It should be good, but you pretty much know that this guy's gonna win. Tommy Yen's gonna win.
Yeah.
And that is the problem. What I have with NXT right now. Let me give you my opinion on this whole thing.
Oh shit.
You got Cien Almas, who is super hot right now. He is giving you great matches after great matches, and you're gonna have him lose because you know it's gonna happen. He's gonna lose to Aleister Black, the guy that we saw wrestle in Asbury Park. I wasn't even impressed with that guy. If that's the guy with all the tattoos, Cien Almas should not lose to him.
He fought
There's no way
he fought that
he should lose to that guy.
He fought that dude with the sideburns, right? The
Yeah,
Cutter.
exactly.
Oh,
he fought Steve Cutler. That match was terrible.
It was terrible.
Let me tell you something. Cien Almas does not deserve what he's about to receive on Saturday at NXT Orlando.
I agree.
That guy is money. That guy is money. Did you see his match against Oni Lorcan this past
God.
NXT?
That was
Holy
really
shit.
good.
Holy
Really
shit.
fucking good.
My boy Oni Lorcan, I love that guy. That guy is beat.
Oni Lorcan is good too.
I love that guy.
Yeah. But that match was
Actually,
really good.
Music, I love him, man.
So here's my prediction for the match. I'll give you my prediction. I'm going with whatever his name is, Callus. I forgot Alex Callister.
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black. There you go.
That's this match is kind of a given, honestly.
I can't believe how off you were with that name. You were so off. Oh my god.
Listen, I don't care about this guy. This guy sucked. I saw him wrestle against Steve Cutler. There's nothing impressive about this guy.
I mean, he was good against Neville in the UK tournament, though. He was actually really good in that match.
He's not El Libero, okay? He's not El Libero. Great. That guy is great. That's the guy I want to see as a champ.
Tranquilo, Josh. Tranquilo for a second.
Yeah,
go
ahead. So who we going with, fellas? I got Callister Black, like I said.
Alistair. There's no C in it.
Okay. I'm going with the vampire. There you go. Because I think he's a vampire, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going with Mr. Black. There you go. Mr. Black.
Mr. Black. There you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I go with him too because it's kind of given.
Yeah.
I got Aleister Black winning his debut also.
Yeah, it's a given.
It should be pretty good though.
It should be a good match.
Should be a good match.
Cien Almas, I even said this in the beginning. Once he goes heel, he's gonna pick it up. And what I say,
yeah,
he's fucking been
good lately.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I had a chance to see him, in a couple of NXT matches as of late, and what he's done, when he debuted compared to now. When he debuted, I was like, I don't think he's gonna, really, get that, that popularity. But now, since he got rid of that fucking, got rid of his bullshit when he came, when he first came.
No, he still has it.
That bullshit.
He still has it.
He's money. He's money.
No, he never lost it. He still has the same gimmick. It's just the fact that it wasn't a face gimmick. It was a heel gimmick.
Right. And
he's still doing the same exact shit. He's just a heel now.
Yep.
He's money. He's money.
Yep.
He's money.
Yeah, it shows
He's
you
100.
that some people are made. Some gimmicks are made to be heel. Exactly like that. Next match is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Triple threat elimination match. The Authors of Pain versus DIY versus the Revival. Fuck. Sadly, I got hashtag DIY taking the belts back.
Nah, I got Authors of Pain keeping it.
Fuck. Can you get this guy off of this podcast? Can you get him off of the podcast, please?
I hate that.
He wants Tokar and Razor to retain
I know.
those
I
titles.
don't want them to win. I think they're gonna win.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, listen, since you're going to go on your heart prediction, I'm going to go with what I want prediction. Give me
Okay.
DIY, please.
DIY. I got DIY.
I want the Revival. If it was up to me, I want the Revival to win because I actually really like the Revival.
I feel that my thing.
I love
I
them.
think they're going up right after this match, so that's
That's
why
what
I
I'm thinking
haven't-
too.
I agree also. I
think they're going to get called up, and DIY either is going to also get called up, or they're just going to go for the belts by themselves.
I feel they're gonna get the belts back, and I think they're gonna keep right because honestly, they make Authors of Pain look good.
Right.
And if you keep them fighting each other, then at least they look good because they're fighting them. Revival, I actually think they're gonna be part of Triple H's group.
That group's got to get bigger. It should be dope.
Yeah, I think those two guys. So you got the Destroyer, the Creator. Honestly, I think the Demon. I think they're gonna get the Demon too.
Damn. That's a hell of a stable, dog.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a fucking stable.
But
now you gotta figure out who's gonna go against them.
But look at how their names are too.
What do you call Kevin Owens?
Yeah, Triple H, the Creator,
Fellas,
the Prize Fight.
Fellas, you're off topic again.
Well, anyway, going in, what we talking about the Revival? What we talking about the Revival in it?
We're talking about the Revival.
You know, the Merc with the mic, he gets very hyped when he talks about that stable all the time.
Because I thought of I think it would be great. But anyway, you have the titles of the names. If you had the Creator, the Destroyer, the Prize Fighter, the Revival, and the Demon.
It's a lot of those. It's true.
There
Very
we go.
true.
It should be Duh. That'd be the team name. Anyway, going off the topic. I think it's gonna be it probably could be the match of the night because of Revival and DIY, but the fact that Authors of Pain in it, I am not that really hyped into it. Again, I want #DIY to win it, just the fact that they were the better tag team.
I'll get it out.
So what's the next? What you got?
I got the Authors of Pain winning it also.
Authors of Pain. How about you, Jabstar?
I think Authors of Pain are gonna retain, even though I want Revival to win.
Yeah.
And it's funny that you mentioned DIY because I don't think they're coming to the main roster just yet. I think either by the end of the year they probably might, or going into 2018.
Well, I think they still have time in NXT. So
yeah, I think so.
Again, that's why I say they're going to be a 2-time NXT champion.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a 2-time NXT tag champion? Or?
Yeah, Revival.
Okay. Are they the only ones? Or?
And Neville won it, but with 2 different teams.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's a 2-time champ. Okay.
He's a 2-time champ, but with 2 different teams. And there goes Ryan. Yeah, Ryan.
Because you guys are talking about Authors of Pain.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. That's my fault. I apologize.
Who you got, Minion?
I said I'm going with DIY. I'm going with DIY.
So now the main event, NXT champion Bobby Roode versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT title. I actually really like the first match they did for the belt, so I'm kind of excited to see what they do with this one. I'm excited. I'm actually excited for this match.
I am too. I got Bobby Roode retaining.
Me too.
Yeah, I think so also. I think this is it for Nakamura.
Yeah.
I got Bobby Roode retaining.
So here's my take on this. This is gonna be a while, so just deal with me and just listen, okay?
No, I'm already gearing up. I know this is gonna be a ride.
Gear up, because this is gonna be. Can I tell you something right now?
Please.
The NXT title is absolute bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Ouch.
When Neville had that title, it was defended on the shows. When KO had the title, you would see the champion more often than you would see Bobby Roode. I don't know where Bobby Roode is anymore. I've seen him maybe twice since he's been champion on the main show.
He was there 2 weeks ago. He had a match 2 weeks.
That's what
And then he has a.
you just said 2 weeks ago.
But then again, you got to realize also how they record. They got to keep other things rolling within the NXT
Listen,
because they haven't.
this is just the opinion. This is just the opinion of the minion right now.
But
you set
Jay
me up for that.
Dizzle,
yeah,
Jay Dizzle, tranquilo,
You gotta
tranquilo
let-
for a second.
You gotta let the opinion come out.
yeah.
Not let it come out. The NXT title, to me, it used to be something way better. It used to be special when Nakamura had it. I loved it because I see Nakamura on TV more than I seen any of these other champions. Remember, I used to complain a lot about how Babble wasn't defending the title, and then all of a sudden he started coming. The title started being defended, and you would see the champion. The problem with the NXT World Title is this matchup, since they had the so-called injury of Nakamura, you didn't see him a lot on TV, and for some reason, you didn't even see Bobby Roode like jibbing and jabbing at him over the injuries.
Yeah, that's true.
So, am I excited for this match? Why? Because it's Bobby Roode. It's Shinsuke Nakamura. Am I disappointed? The buildup of this match? Absolutely, I am.
I agree.
So,
it could have been
and,
more. It could have been.
and my prediction, it's gonna be. I'm going with Nakamura. He's gonna be the first 3-time champ.
A good one.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Razor, who you got?
I did explain earlier. I did say that Bobby Roode will win it. I think that it is Nakamura's time to go up. Even though, like, I do agree with Josh on one thing. If Nakamura does win the NXT title for a third time, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Because I think that they're rushing Nakamura into the main roster. But I mean, if Bobby Roode wins and we see Nakamura, possibly the next day on Raw or the next few weeks going in or SmackDown, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Nah, I don't see it. I just want a good match, I think, from between them two.
I don't want to see neither called up to the main roster yet. That's just to be honest.
Yeah,
I think they should spread out the call ups a lot more.
Yeah,
because they got so many guys.
You don't need them to be called up right now. That the main roster, none of those guys need to be called up right now. They need to just stay in NXT, keep it afloat. Because after you lose Nakamura, who's your next babyface? Ty Dillinger. After that, it's so thin. You can't afford to lose any of those guys, which is why I said you're going to see Bobby Roode on the main roster before you see Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Where would you put Bobby Roode at? If you're making
What do you mean? On a roster?
Yeah, what brand would you put him in?
I'll put him in Triple H group.
Oh my God!
No, I agree with Jay. I think that would be
That's a super group.
Damn right.
I'm sorry.
I'm making a super.
I would put Bobby Roode on Raw. It's just, his personality fits perfect with Raw.
Yeah, and in Triple H's group.
There you go. he already wears suits.
That would make him good glory.
Yeah, exactly. And he wears suits already. They already got that in common.
they take their fingers the same way.
Exactly, and he kind of has a Triple H vibe.
Is that all the matches for NXT?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
So can you mean to tell me Cassius Ohno's not wrestling?
Yes,
he is. He's fighting the Drifter.
No, he's fighting
wrestling him on NXT. Week. Yeah, in a retirement match.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was NXT. Oh, I thought that was.
So the Drifter is getting called up.
I'm telling you, man. Like I was telling you off air, they need a El Caban character every 5 years.
But he's not El Cabombing people.
Hey,
if he El Cabon people, then I will be more accepting. Yeah.
Has to.
Jay,
you
got the Creator, the Destroyer, the Prize Fighter, the Demon. Put the Drifter in there.
No!
The Drifter, yes, part of Triple H's supergroup, and he comes in and sings. Every promo is Triple H giving out orders, and then out of nowhere,
I don't want this group anymore.
That's it.
He would be the Virgil. He would be the Virgil of the group.
He's like Disco Inferno going into an NWO.
Wow.
Holy shit!
But he got There's a the in his name.
Yeah, there you go.
Didn't this girlfriend wanted to join the NWO at one point?
He
But
was in
all
the
of that
NWO.
said- Was he?
He wasn't.
He was in the Wolfpack.
My grandmother was in the
Well, he wasn't
NWO.
an official member of the
No,
She-
yeah, he was.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. Once I saw they put him in it, I was like, yeah, this is dead.
Yeah.
All right, going into Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, NXT. We got some really good matches off of SmackDown, 205, and NXT. Not much Raw, but we got some really good matches, really highlighted matches too. I would recommend
Fucking
watching it. Watch Cien Almas versus Oni Lorcan on NXT. Watch 205
Yeah.
Live, Mustafa
Really
Ali
good.
versus Neville. And watch SmackDown. Orton versus Corbin was really good, and the tag team titles match was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some really good
Usos,
wrestlers.
son.
Yeah,
Usos. Holy
Usos
shit.
are your new SmackDown Tag Champions, and see if they defend the belts at WrestleMania because they don't have a match yet.
I have a question about the Usos title win.
Is it a question or a statement?
It's a question.
All
It's a question.
right,
What the
go
fuck
ahead.
are they? Are they heels now, or are they faces now, or are they heels? Because after they won the tag titles on Talking Smack, like they came off like they were face. So
I don't know.
it's very odd. Like I noticed that American Alpha's getting booed too. I heard
Well,
some
well, now
noise.
actually,
I heard
that
some
was
noise.
different. That's different only because they were at an Indian casino, and you know, Indians like Samoans, so you notice they were cheering for the Usos.
They were cheering for the
Every
Usos.
other week they were getting booed. This week, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
they were getting cheered.
But also is the way that SmackDown has been traded American Alpha. Like Justin Jordan is like a dude that you just want to punch in the face. Like he has that face that you just want to punch. Just
Remember
like
that
Jenkins.
hair?
Yeah.
Remember that hair? Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot about that hair he had.
That's when he
To
tagged.
answer your question,
That's when he tagged
the
with Fatai.
Usos. To answer your question, the Usos are day one. That's all we can say.
Yeah. I liked it, the win.
Yeah.
The match was really solid. The tag titles changing at SmackDown. I wish they actually had a match at Mania. So, hopefully they get a rematch at Mania, or they do something with the tag titles. Maybe someone broken will come and take the titles from the Usos.
Isn't that a damn
Nice-
shame
nice
that they don't know
analogy.
what they're gonna do with the titles? That's a damn shame.
Nice analogy, Jason. I like
Yeah.
that. You know, if it's
Exactly.
not, if it's broke, they should be fixed. So,
Yeah, they should be deleted.
pretty
And
much.
let's see if that
They
happens.
should be obsolete
Ah.
also.
So let's see.
I see what you guys are doing here. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the party, Josh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Broken, deleted, obsolete. Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. No, listen.
Skarsgård.
Let's hope. Yeah, we're gonna get this Sasgard, the sack-potato boat.
Listen. Can we do like wacky predictions for the WrestleMania?
Yeah, we could do that. Let's just go through our show real fast, and then
Go through our show. Go through the show because
go through the Raw, SmackDown. Good
Wait,
promos. Good
can
promos
somebody
on
tell me
Raw.
what they didn't like about Raw?
Matches suck.
The matches did suck,
Besides-
but the build-up,
besides
the build-ups are
Every,
good.
everything. Almost
Besides,
everything.
no, not everything. Besides Zayn and Joe, that was the only good match that was on Raw. I'm fine with the build-ups. There was decent promos, but the rest of the show was pretty corny.
Now let me ask you guys a question.
Sure.
The 205 brand for Raw,
Yes.
does that just need to end already?
Yeah, they gotta be separate.
That shit's not even in the 90-minute Hulu version. Nah, for real, because that's the only Raw I watch. And most of the time, if Neville's not on,
You don't see it.
I won't see it.
And you're missing a lot of things with Tony Nese and fucking him and Perkins TJ Perkins been having really good matches. But that was on 205, their match.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, I saw that match, the 205 match. That was actually good.
But yeah, I think 205 should be its own brand and let it be its own show. Get it off of Raw. They don't need it. They have enough
They
shit
don't.
to have to. I feel Raw has enough people they had to get on TV that they don't get time because they have the 205 Live guys on there. So take them out and add more storylines into the show.
Yeah, fuck it.
How would you make Raw better?
Have different matches, have better matches, have stop repeating Raw. Like Raw repeats itself a lot. You'll see the same matches at least 3 weeks in a row, and then they don't give you that. The difference I give SmackDown credit is the fact that at least they'll give you that different match here and there, like Corbin versus Orton. You didn't expect that match at all.
Or John
Like
Cena
that.
versus Fandango.
Exactly.
Man, I didn't expect that.
Exactly.
Wow, that came out of left field.
Exactly. So, like having different matches of Raw, having different matchups and stuff like that, keeping things creative, keeping things fresh. Have an authority figure that has the same power as the other authority or figure, because that's a big problem with it too. I'm tired of the authority. I think the authority is a dead fucking storyline. I'm tired of Stephanie McMahon having all this power and no one really fighting her for it. So if you're gonna have a commission, you're gonna have someone run something with her, have them have the same power or don't have them at all.
I agree with Jason. I think with the authority storyline, it's too oversaturated. We don't need to see Stephanie McMahon come out almost every 30 minutes to put her foot in this stuff. I think she should just back off and let everybody do their thing and stuff.
You know what? There's one thing with Stephanie McMahon I give her credit is the fact that she puts heat on herself to help the baby faces go. Like when she went at herself with the whole Bailey Sasha thing, it was good. The fact that she helped them be the baby faces that they are. She helps in ways. It's just the fact that her power thing is way too much. And like with Horror Mick Foley going bad and it's like that, Foley doesn't really have a say at all. So what's the point of him being a GM if he doesn't have a say? He can't create matches. At least Daniel Bryan creates the matches. You understand?
Yeah.
Right.
She does, and that's what bothers me about the whole thing with her.
See, my thing, what? My thing with the Mick Foley leaving, they should have did that a little better. Like instead of like him picking her, which was stupid, it should have been, oh, I'll fire Samoa Joe. Then it'd have been like, whoa, yeah, you can't do that. And that would have came out way better.
Yeah, because technically he's supposed to have power as well. So it's almost like he has 20% power, she has like 80%,
Exactly. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb having the person there if they're not gonna really have the power to say anything.
But him picking her to fire was dumb as fuck. I was like, why? That's so stupid.
Yeah, I think he should have fired himself and Jinder Mahal. A double package.
He should have just fired Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal is jacked as fuck. Do you see that guy?
He should have just fired Jinder Mahal.
Steroids Mahal.
Yeah.
For real.
Nobody likes Jinder Mahal, I'm guessing?
No.
That's terrible, man. I like Curtis Hawkins better than I like Jinder Mahal. The Rock likes Kurt Hawkins better than he likes Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
I like Kurt Hawkins also.
I feel they dropped the ball with his character.
Me too.
But yeah. Anyway, going into Raw, that was my big thing with Raw. One really solid match between Zayn and Joe, and then the rest is just there. It had good promos, but the rest wasn't that great.
Listen, I'm not too thrilled that Nia Jax's leg drop is going to be seen at WrestleMania.
I was waiting for that.
I'm not thrilled not thrilled that she's part of the match either.
I'm not surprised because they need a fill somewhere. So
they didn't need. Honestly,
they didn't.
Honestly, they didn't really need to fit her in. But what they could have did was seeing that they're booking big Dana Brooke as a face. They could have had her versus Dana Brooke at the kickoff.
Dana Botch.
Something, man. I can't stand her leg. Oh my god. One thing with Nia Jax is just that leg drop. What is the point of you doing that?
She's a big lady.
She got a big ass leg.
That's like a.
She could barely get off the ground.
That's
like, tickle me, please.
She's not like most girls. So
that's a Bronco. That's a horse leg coming on your neck.
I love Nia Jax. I think she's awesome. I love her story. I love her background. I just hate that leg drop.
I liked the power bomb she was doing. I wish she kept doing that because that just
I
looked
wish he would
vicious.
just do the pick up Simone drop.
Yeah,
The
that
pop
too.
up Simone drop. That's it. That should be a finisher.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Another thing on Raw. The ending with the Undertaker's encounter. Do you see how bad he looked when he chokeslammed Braun Strowman? He looked like he was really hurt.
Strowman's a big motherfucker.
Listen, the Undertaker when he chokeslammed him, if you get a chance, rewind it, and he looked when he dropped Strowman, he turned around and he said, "Oh shit! Like I got to take the spear now." I'm telling you, Undertaker's gonna give us 7 minutes at WrestleMania.
No, but that made sense because he knew Roman Reigns was right behind him. It made sense that he did that face.
Let me say this about what Josh said, right? So I do think that, you know, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like Undertaker should be wrestling at Mania if he's been in intense pain since the Rumble. You know, I mean, you know, common sense to tell you, you know what, fuck it, it's not worth my life to do a WrestleMania match if I know my health comes first. You know, so I mean, I think this is it for him. I think after this Mania, I think it's over. I think he's done.
Already.
I think he wants. I think he wants to do the handoff to Reigns, and I think that's what's gonna happen. Reigns is the perfect choice for Taker to fight. Just the fact that Reigns is safe, and he will take care of Taker in the ring more than anyone that would do in the roster. So I think it's a fine thing. I don't think the match is going longer than 10 minutes, maybe 15 max, and it's gonna be a lot of them. Yeah, they're gonna give it time. Mania is like 4 hours long.
That match ain't going 10 to 15
Mania
minutes.
is
man,
4 hours. Dude, Mania is 4 hours long. That match is going about 15 minutes.
So Jason, let me ask you this: since you said you think the match is gonna go 15 minutes, do you think the Undertaker's gonna give it his all, knowing that he got so much pain in his body right now?
Take it to punch.
No, I think he is going to give it his all.
Yeah,
that's not the question.
It's good for the last one. Hell yeah.
So you mean he's going to jump?
I think he's going to give us his all.
Taker is not going to do. Taker is not going to do stupid shit. Taker's going to do his regular thing. He ain't going to do anything that's going to be like crazy, flashy.
No,
like he's going to do his basic body slams.
You're not going to see
his
the
basic
boy.
things. Yeah.
I'll be surprised.
You think you're going to see the old school?
Old school doesn't really do much to. No, I don't see him do that because that's a sip. No.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
What else? Do you see him?
He's gonna suicide dive. He's gonna do it.
My God.
He ain't gonna do suicide.
I call it. He's doing it.
He does the suicide thumb dive. Get the pooper scooper. He's gonna need it.
Taker Reigns match is gonna go. The Taker Reigns match is gonna go about 15 minutes. That's at least because you know for a fact the main event is gonna go for like 2 minutes.
That's a bold prediction, bro.
That's true. That's true.
Listen,
that is absolutely true.
I am a huge fan of The Undertaker. I love him. Thank God for all your services, dead man. But match after this one, I'm telling you right now.
No, I think this is it, and I think Roman Reigns is the perfect character for him. And honestly, if they don't make Reigns heel after this match, it would be dumb.
Ready?
Yeah, I think it'd be just worth for nothing if that's the case.
You have to build something off of Roman Reigns off of this match. This has to be something for Reigns. It has to be an outcome for him.
I honestly think the Undertaker was duped into this match by Vince McMahon. I honestly think Vince begged him.
He had picked Roman Reigns.
He begged him. He must have said, "Mark, I need you to help me get Roman over. I need something.
Yeah.
I need
this
everything. Guy to get cheers. I tried everything, but I haven't tried you. I'll give you a nice platinum silver cane with this match."
Damn. That's nice.
Yeah. I see. I think they're gonna have a good match though. I'm fine with this.
I'm gonna cringe, man. I love the Undertaker, so this is gonna be hard to watch.
Yeah. This is one match I'm looking forward to. And I think Reigns is great, and I think he's a safe bet. I really hope they don't add Strowman to this match because it looks like he's really part of this damn whole rivalry, and which is kind of annoying me with it. I really don't want him in the match.
Oh my God! Don't make it a triple threat.
But I have a feeling.
Don't.
Yeah, I hope it.
No,
I hope
they're gonna throw him in there at some, some point in the match. If not in the match,
that's true. Because who is he fighting? Like Unless
Well,
it's gonna be in the.
I could see him winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh yeah.
I could see him winning that. Let's talk a little SmackDown because we going a little too much into Raw. SmackDown was a great show this week, like straight up all around.
I
Great
love
show.
SmackDown this week.
Good promos for Build It because last week was a shitter, so this week was great.
Yeah, we totally shitted on last week's show.
So you had all their build-ups going. You had some great. You had a title change. You had a great tag match in the beginning, which we were complaining that we haven't seen tag matches. So at least we got a really good tag match. We got Corbin versus Orton, which was really solid match. I like Corbin a lot, so I'm looking forward to him and Ambrose going at it for the IC title.
I heard that's going to be the kickoff for WrestleMania.
No, it's not.
That's what
It's not on the kickoff. It's gonna be on Mania. Oh, you saying it's gonna be the first match?
Yes, the first match.
Yes. That's fine. It could be. It would be a good.
Now, hell no, it's not going to be no pre-show. Absolutely not. Hell fucking no. Hell no.
I actually could see the tag. Honestly, if it's not the Hardys fighting the Usos, I would not see. I see the tag titles being defended in the kickoff. If it's not a high caliber match.
Against American Alpha, or
yep. Alpha has their rematch clause, so.
Right. So if they don't take it this Thursday, then it'll probably be Mania.
Yeah, I hope they have a. I hope they defend the belts on Mania. Good build up for the women's match. Good build up for everything. Had a good build up going into Mania, so I was fine with the show all around. So, what do you guys think of SmackDown this week?
It was alright.
Was that?
Yeah, it was alright. It was definitely better than last week.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was a great show this week.
Oh, and AJ's Shane McMahon kind of got me interested in now. I really want to see Shane McMahon get his ass kicked. Shane McMahon can't punch for shit.
His punches look terrible.
He can't punch for shit. I remember him being able to punch pretty good, and now he can't punch for shit.
Right,
it's like he's punching air, you know? It's just,
Yeah.
Listen, I like this week's SmackDown a lot. I thought it was sensational.
Yeah.
They gave us an A+ product. The only thing I can say I would have liked to see a little better was the women's scuffle. I need to see something a little better than what they're giving me with this women's match. They haven't even told us what kind of match this is going to be still.
It's a
this is not a 5-way.
It's an elimination.
Yeah, but what is it going to be? Is it going to be a gauntlet match?
It's
what is this
elimination invitational, so all the women could be part of it in this elimination match.
But the whole thing is they still haven't even mentioned it.
Yeah, they did.
Like, is this going to be? When did they do it? Because I've been looking for that.
It was on Talking Smack, and they also talked about it on the show.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe this, because Daniel Bryan was on Talking Smack and he said, I don't even know what kind of match this is gonna be. So when the GM is saying that, I don't know what match this is gonna be.
Yeah. Anyway, they're gonna. I think they're gonna return. I think they're gonna return some of the women. So I think even Marie is gonna return. Tamina is gonna return. There's talks of Naomi returning before Mania. So they're gonna have everyone in it.
What's he say? The greatest thing on SmackDown. I have no interest. What's he say? Eva Marie. I'm like, nope.
I love Eva Marie.
The greatest thing of SmackDown was the Total Bellas bullshit. I love that.
That was really funny.
That was funny.
That was hilarious.
That was really funny. And then the Fandango dress as fucking Nikki Bella had me rolling. As much as I hate, not Fandango, Tyler Breeze. I love Tyler Breeze, and this makes me sad, but it was funny as hell.
I can't wait till his contract expires.
He ain't going nowhere. He's staying in WWE.
Exactly. He ain't going nowhere.
He's making that money. He's making good money too.
He's been throwing so many innuendos saying he just seems so unhappy there.
Dude, he makes
social media after he gets ridiculed in these matches. Why are you then posting matches that you knew were great for you? You know, I don't know why he does that.
He's selling himself. But I don't see him leaving.
Yeah, he's selling his old self. I see him leaving as soon as the contract's expired.
I don't see him. He's making too much money to be leaving.
You can't get TV time to be a Bella.
Hey, he was hilarious.
It was just a skit. It was just one skit. So he's gonna leave WWE because of one skit.
It was
That makes no sense.
it was funny.
All right, riddle me this. When is the last time you've seen Tyler Breeze on SmackDown for longer than 2 minutes?
Nah, you haven't seen him that long.
My wife just said, I hate what they did with him.
Yeah.
That's how much we love Tyler Breeze. Everybody knows that. But you can't even name me when Tyler Breeze has been on a SmackDown show longer than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. I miss Tyler Breeze. I love Tyler Breeze.
I don't even want to talk about Tyler Breeze no more.
No.
It's just depressing.
We love Tyler Breeze.
It's sad.
He was great on Southpaw Wrestling, regional wrestling.
I'm tired. I'm hurt. I'm just hurt by this whole thing.
All right, we're gonna go.
Episodes today. I love Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Yeah, supposedly there's supposed to be 5 more.
Yes, please do, because that's so fucking funny, man.
Going into 205 Live, the highlight match was Tony Nese and Perkins had a really good match, and then you also had Mustafa Ali versus Neville, which was an amazing match.
Yeah.
I got a question about 205 Live. Do you think they should create tag team titles there too? If you're gonna make
Eventually,
Yes.
Eventually,
I agree.
they ain't gonna do it anytime soon, but they hopefully eventually, because there's a lot of guys on that roster,
I think
and for
that's
them to not
needed.
fighting, yeah, and for them not fighting for nothing, it's kind of annoying. So you're gonna have to do something with that. Make a tag match title. That's fine.
It's a work in progress with 205 Live, but it looks like they're kind of getting back to the old formula of letting the guys wrestle one-on-one and showing their talent and telling their story in the ring. It looks like they're trying to get back to that formula.
Yeah, I'm good with it. But a really solid show. Definitely check it out. Let's go into NXT. NXT had a good build up also, and a really good match with Oni Loken versus Cien Almas.
Really good match. That was definitely match of the night.
Actually, is that in Neville versus fucking shit? Like, those are my matches of the week. Is between Neville and Mustafa Ali and Cien Almas versus Oni Loken.
And Oni Loken,
Yeah, really good, solid, really good build to Orlando. With the other side of the matches besides the world title, I think we're gonna get more of the build this week on NXT for the world title. So you'll see where it goes. But I really enjoyed NXT for what it was. You saw new people, you saw new things coming in. I heard this is something that I heard that Patrick Clark got a really huge ovation for one of his matches coming up on NXT. So I'm looking forward to see what match that was. But he got a standing ovation after he left the ring.
Interesting. I wonder who he fought.
I wonder who he fought too, but he got a lot of respect for that match. So I want to see who he fought with that match.
Was it a house show or was
no? It was a recording. So I got to find out. I don't know who he fought, but I heard he got a standing ovation after the match at his end.
I like Patrick Clark.
I like him too a lot. He's getting better. I hope they show him on TV.
I liked him on Tough Enough.
Yeah, I like to see him on TV.
I thought he was the only one that gave a damn.
Yeah.
Remember, he wrestled Indy, so he's very polished, you know.
Yeah. But you know what?
D'Angelo Dawkins at?
You know what's funny? Oh, they tag team with Nakamura on the house show recently.
Oh, Patrick Clark and Nakamura?
No, they had what he just said, Dawkins. His tag team.
Shit.
Yeah, they tag team. They tag team with Nakamura on a house show recently.
Oh, okay.
They building them. We saw them at Asbury Park. That tag team. He's some random dude. Yeah. He has a new tag team partner, and they're actually doing pretty good so far. So hopefully you might see them more on TV.
Oh, can't wait.
All right, so we kind of hit everything. Let's go with what Josh wanted to do. Your crazy WrestleMania predictions, something that you want to happen at WrestleMania that might not happen, or who knows, it might happen.
Did we do WrestleMania predictions, Jay, or did we just talk about it?
We did it last week.
We did?
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, I don't remember. That's why. And I just watched the show.
Yeah.
I made up a wacky one with Mike earlier where we're gonna have a WrestleMania 9 situation where The Rock's gonna come in after the Goldberg Brock match, and he's gonna signal him in, and he's gonna come in and beat Brock Lesnar and become champion. Just like Hogan did to Brett and Yoko.
Yeah.
The first ever real Money in the Bank, if you think about it.
There was no that was terrible.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah, I
and
know.
logic. Remember, Hogan came in, and Mr.
Hogan,
Fuji challenged, thing for the title. There you go.
So what's your wacky prediction?
Finn Balor returns and fucking helps Triple H beat Seth Rollins.
Oh my
That
god.
would be, because the Demon should be in the Authority.
No, it's not gonna be called the Authority. It's called the.
Oh, just the. Sorry, my mistake. The.
The. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know what
Thomas,
they will
what's gonna
name
be
it.
yours?
I think we'll see the Broken Hardys at WrestleMania.
I would love to see them
That
with
would
with
be cool.
with the classical music too. I don't want to hear the techno music. I want to hear their current thing, the piano playing and shit.
It's like, oh.
Yes,
Here
exactly.
goes mine. This is a long shot. I'm gonna say Tyler Breeze wins the Andre the Memorial Royal.
Yes, I'm all for that.
That would be some shit.
I'm all for
That
that.
would be some shit.
I'm gonna say that.
I'm all for that. Tyler Breeze should win something. I hope these songs are not copyrighted, because then I can't put this on SoundCloud.
Oh man.
Who owns the rights to Happy and you know it?
Let me get out the room. Oh god.
One little thing might have fucked everything up. One little thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, get
my,
an email.
yeah. My thing is Balor returning and turning and going heel. That would be dope. The Hardys would be awesome. And the New Day go heel against the Raw Tag Team Champions, whoever his own cast. Or Big E turns on the New Day while they're hosting.
No, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening either, because they make too much money.
I got Paige showing up at WrestleMania.
I was thinking the same shit.
Yeah, that's a big shit. That's wacky as fuck.
Alberto Del Rio's woman too, if that happens.
Oh
No,
my
he's
god.
Unless he's still contracted with WWE still. Who knows?
I don't know how, yeah.
Because it's something that was 5 years ago. They're not going to punish her for that.
Nah, I'm not saying for that. It's just she has. Well, she's still injured, right?
The crowd is gonna, be savage when if that
Yeah,
happens.
because wrestling fans are immature.
I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I thought they were gonna be way more crazier in the Barclays Center, and they weren't.
No, they weren't.
That's because the New Day didn't show up in the ring.
But they still, but they weren't that bad either.
But think about this. From what I was reading, the crowd.
Dude, I have someone that was there, and he told me the crowd wasn't that crazy.
I heard something way different. I heard that
Dude, he called me
and everything else.
He called me on the phone, and I heard the crowd. It wasn't bad.
I know they chanted "We want Paige" in between that Charlotte and Dana Brooke match, but that's because that match was just terrible.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. This is another wrap up. The Wrestling Babble Superkick wrap up for this week. The last Wrestling Babble of March, and we'll be in April. We'll give our WrestleMania review and our NXT Orlando review coming up in the next couple of weeks. It's a lot of things to talk about, and then that's about it. Definitely check out my YouTube channel, Work with the Mic, where you can catch the Wrestling Babble podcast. Check out Merc with the Mic on SoundCloud. Same thing with Wrestling Inc. SoundCloud, where you can catch the Wrestling Babble and our other podcast. It gets better, I swear. Anything you want to post, plug it in.
Follow Pro Wrestling Tag. That's my man Razor site.
Yeah. Two things. So let me plug in the website pwtag.blogspot.com. That's my official website. And next Saturday, there's going to be something called the Brooklyn Geek Fest at the hotel is called the Gregory Hotel Best Western, and that is on 8315 4th Avenue in Bay Ridge. It's the first. It's one of the first of its kind in Brooklyn. It's a convention where they're gonna have video games, comic books, from retro games to modern day games. They're gonna have a raffle. Whoever wins that raffle, they'll get an NES Classic. That should be fun. It's gonna be packed. There's gonna be a lot of vendors there and such. So it's gonna be fun.
I hope it's cool. I hope they'll have more of those things. I can't do it this week because there's too much shit going on with WrestleMania week, so I won't do it this year. But we'll probably be going to the one in Jersey later this year that we went last year.
Let me know because I definitely want to. I definitely want to go.
That one was actually really fun. Had a lot of free arcades. I had a lot of games for free, and I had a really hot chick selling bakery goods, which were really good. So we're gonna try to go back.
Samosas was good.
Them shits work really good. So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for listening, and catch us later. Laters.
We got to get Charles Wade on here.